Empire Bakery, located conveniently off of 220 in Rocky Mount, Virginia, is growing and looking for new associates on every shift. Full-time positions available consisting of 40+ hours a week and a part-time shift available 9 to 2 Monday through Friday. Empire Bakery offers competitive pay starting at $13 an hour for production associates, an overtime rate of $19.50 per hour for hours over 40. Empire Bakery is a climate-controlled facility, and benefits offered included health insurance, dental, vision, 401k, and a generous time-off policy. Come join the sweet team. Visit empirebakery.com/careers. Empire Bakery Commissary, 515 Weaver Street, Rocky Mount, Virginia.
Happy Wednesday to you. Thanks so much for checking us out here on BTW21. I'm Dustin Staples with your forecast. Hope you're doing well and managing to find a spot to stay cool. If you have not seen any rain today, you've probably been out at the lake or maybe your own backyard pool, or just maybe getting the kids and shooting some water guns around to stay cool that way, or just whatever you're trying to do on a typical summertime afternoon. If you have not seen rain, you probably won't see any more later on tonight. But again, if you did see rain today, you'll consider yourself fortunate, because it does look like there will be more scattered showers and storms. Better chances coming weekend. Part of a cold front coming through is going to knock our temperatures down. Finally, we're getting a little bit cooler as we're starting the transitional month of July. But again, it's very typical for this time of year. Today's fun fact, we're going to go back a year ago, the whole month of July. If you can recall, each day we had 90 degrees every afternoon, set the record of a consecutive 90+ degree for the entire July. Kind of hard to believe that, at least to say. As you know, this year we haven't had that many 90-degree days, but of course, August can throw some curveballs at us from time to time. So just keep that in mind and just continue. You never know when the 90s will ever depart us. As you remember, it was a couple of years ago. We had 90s all the way to October. So it's kind of interesting to see how much warmer we have been getting over the last few decades and the last century and a half. So it's something to keep that in mind as you're out and about. Let's get to tonight's forecast here. As you do see, our temperatures are very, again, warm again, as you had, not as warm as yesterday, but still relatively muggy to say the least. A mix of sun and clouds, a low of 80 at about 8 p.m. And then again, we'll get down to 72 by 11 o'clock this evening with clearing skies overnight. Again, slight chance of a shower. If you don't see any rain, just, I guess, wait till the weekend, and we'll have a cold front coming through our area. Tomorrow is going to be one of the hottest days of this week with nothing but plentiful sunshine out there, but it's going to be hazy, hot, and humid. Again, a stray chance of a shower, but it looks like tomorrow will be mostly dry. So again, we'll talk about the drought monitor coming out as well, that hopefully should have some improvements from last week's rain that we did see in our area, as low right around 69 degrees. So you pretty much can tell we're not cooling off as much in the night times either. That's just because what happens in a lot of this daytime heat, if we don't have clear skies, it can't radiate back into space. So what ended up happening is, imagine it's like a dome of a bubble. Anything that just absorbs in that little dome, well, it has nowhere to go, and it just stays and sits there for days to come. So that's something to consider. Our temperatures that fluctuate during the daytime and during the nighttime. If we were to see a temperature go from a high of 93 and a low of 57, you could tell, whoa, that's a big drastic difference. And you notice a comfortable level in that humidity, which is coming very soon. So do be patient, and please remember to stay safe out there. Look for your luck, hydrate. Of course, wear a hat, or if you're at a patio, like I mentioned this earlier this week, get your umbrella, throw the umbrella at the patio table. Maybe if you're doing some dinner out there, maybe better yet, get you one of those clip-on fans to stay cool out there. Something you consider about as well. All right, that's enough of my time here. I hope you enjoy your evening. Thanks so much for checking out the program. More news is just ahead.
Empire Bakery, located conveniently off of 220 in Rocky Mount, Virginia, is growing and looking for new associates on every shift. Full-time positions available consisting of 40+ hours a week and a part-time shift available 9 to 2 Monday through Friday. Empire Bakery offers competitive pay starting at $13 an hour for production associates, an overtime rate of $19.50 per hour for hours over 40. Empire Bakery is a climate-controlled facility, and benefits offered included health insurance, dental, vision, 401k, and a generous time-off policy. Come join the sweet team. Visit empirebakery.com/careers. Empire Bakery Commissary, 515 Weaver Street, Rocky Mount, Virginia.